I guess some people going up in here. Okay. Hello. We're just waiting for a few more people to get in here and then we'll start this game. Good morning, everyone. Just gonna wait for a couple more people to show up and then we will start this game. Please hit the like, share. You guys can comment and I will answer your questions or talk to you. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the bell for notifications. We will have another show later tonight, but it won't be gaming, it'll be guests on a live stream. Today we are going to be doing Final Fantasy X-2 with cheats. Now I have beaten this game already, so I am now playing the game, New Game Plus, which allows me to keep everything that I had previously and continue the game, but I have added cheats to it, so my characters are all maxed out and ready to go. As you can see, I have got 100% completion on the game. Pretty much everything on here is going to be easy to do because I have already maxed my characters out, so. I guess for the meantime, while we're waiting for everybody, we will go ahead and start this. Okay. Oh, I hate doing these. I really do. I will probably skip doing that because of the simple fact that I've already got the 100% completion, so I really don't need to do it. Okay.
Again.
Maybe there's a sphere here.
It's our turn to do the following.
Good to see you again, Lady Yuna. You haven't forgotten me, have you?
Yaibel, isn't it? You're in the Youth League.
Ha! You really do remember me. I am truly honored, Lady Yuna. Since that day we first spoke, the Youth League has been conducting a sphere hunt of its own. We, the Youth League! Klasko, take it from here.
We, the Youth League, to better our understanding of Sphere's past, vow to remain vigilant in our search for ruins and spheres.
Oh, that's enough! Those two guys are getting away!
Did LeBlanc's
Hello,
men
Hound.
pass through here?
Yes, they said they're here to take care of our fiend problem. You see, the Youth League is in preparation for an important operation, leaving our patrols short-handed. As a result, the road to headquarters has been overrun with fiends. Be warned, unless you can defeat the fiends on the road, you will not be able to pass. So, are you ready to run the gauntlet? Understood. Expect to encounter fiends until you reach the vicinity of the lift. Fight your way through them and proceed to headquarters. That's it. Good luck. Klasko? Klasko, show them the way.
Of course. This way, please.
Yeah, let's hunt some fiend.
How are you doing this morning, Hound? Actually, this is the new game plus. I have beaten this game, and I just started over with all the stuff that I had previously. But it has cheats on it as well, so... Of course.
There they are.
I'm doing good. I just woke up. It's like 10, almost 10:30 here, so. But I promised Stig that I would do this game for him, so I am doing it for him.
Let's do it. See ya.
Let me see here. Okay. She really needs to be a good mage. So. We put her on that. It looks like that's what they all need to be on. Yep, it is. So I guess I'll put them all on that. Okay. Let's see how this does. Yeah, I think so too. It's definitely better than the original. And it actually added a lot of new stuff to it. So that's pretty cool.
That's
you now
it?
have what they call the creature creator in here, where you can actually use you actually have the ability to capture the creatures that you fought in the game and level them up. Okay, Cat. No, we're not doing this today.
This one ain't no good. Nor this one.
Get down now.
What are you doing?
Let's get out of here. We must inform the boss.
Hey, they dropped something.
Finders keepers.
Hey, James. Okay.
Hey, long time no see. Remember me? Glad to hear it.
How have you been?
I joined up with the Youth League, and that's been keeping me pretty busy.
Oh, I'm a sphere hunter now.
Ah, that sounds great. Trying out a new way of life. Actually, Passe's a sphere hunter now too. He's the leader of the Kinderguardians. Be nice to him if you see him.
How's Isaru?
The Youth League discovered this place, you know. It's called the Den of Woe. It was sealed around the time of Operation Mihen.
And Isaru?
But, the seal can supposedly be broken with the right combination of spheres. I'm afraid this place is off limits until we can conduct a more thorough investigation. So, I'll, have to ask you to leave. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is kind of cool. Actually, you can not only just level the creatures up, you can actually have them in your party to fight by your side, which is kind of cool. Well, thank you, James. I had to take that one and the one we did with Craig and put them on a age restriction. Yeah, I thought about it for a while and decided that was the best way to do those two shows. Especially after we had a kid popping in yesterday. I figured it was best to have it on age restriction. Better safe than sorry.
That's it?
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, don't even run from the tomberries. Because they don't scare me. This is the only one of the outfits I have on the girls, James. I have not maxed out yet, so that is the only reason that I have them on this outfit. They have tons of other outfits they can wear. So I have 3 more I have to fill in here on each of them in order to complete this. But once I do that, I will have every outfit they have completely and totally mastered.
No problem.
Lady Yuna! It's me, Elma. It's been so long. Wow, you've really changed.
How are you?
Never better. Now that I'm in the Youth League, I've always got something to do. Hey, you made it past all the fiends. Nice work. Go on, step aside.
Right away, Captain.
Wow, look at you.
Not bad, huh?
Oh. Okay. I don't know why I'm picking up these treasure chests. I already have everything that's in them. Okay, no, kitty cat. You are not going to climb up on me while I'm playing the game today.
This is Youth League headquarters. The Youth League was formed a year ago by people who opposed New Yevon. Its members claim that in the hands of New Yevon, Spira would only repeat its past mistakes. Their leader is a former crusader named Nuge. Apparently, he earned quite a reputation among the crusaders.
These kids think they can beat me with a pretend sword. They're crazy.
It's been too long, Lady Yuna. I am Lucille, commander of the Youth League forces.
It's good to see you.
Hiya! I am glad to find you well. As you can see, I have joined the Youth League to aid in the fight for a new Spira. I consider it my duty. Maven Nuge, our leader, has been hoping for an audience with my lady for some time. Unfortunately, he is planning a mission of great import and will be occupied well into the night. I am terribly sorry, but I must ask that you return another day.
Oh, it's no trouble.
My apologies.
The Youth League's looking for spheres, too, right?
Yes, knowledge of the past is the key to the future, so says the Maven. It is with these words in mind that we seek the spheres of yore. The mission we are planning also revolves around a sphere, but I am sorry. I had best say no more. It is not a matter to be discussed openly.
No, I suppose not.
Okay, James.
My
see you in a
apologies.
bit.
There sure do seem to be a lot of weirdos around here.
The Youth League is a motley bunch. Some members certainly have, questionable pasts. Just the other day, a very valuable sphere was stolen almost as soon as we discovered it.
The Thief League?
No, few here would go that far. Most of us are very devoted. We work hard with Maven Nuge towards our goal of building a new Spira. But the Maven insists that none be turned away, and so the occasional bad seed does slip through. Unfortunately. But I can think of nothing more heartening than were the Lady Yuna to join our cause. That would do the League much good.
Why, Lady Yuna, I believe it's been fully 2 years. This calls for a celebration. Perhaps you'd like to hear a story. These past 2 years have been truly tumultuous. With sin defeated and Yevon's terrible deception exposed for all to see, it is safe to say Spira was in a state of upheaval. But it is precisely times such as these that often inspire the greatest good. For you see, out of the chaos arose a desire to forge Spira anew. And from this noble desire was born a search for truth, championed by people called the Seekers. the Seekers sought out and attempted to set right Spira's history, long concealed and warped by the temples. They looked for lessons in that history, lessons to lead Spira into a new age. The Seekers scoured Spira for ancient spheres hidden in nooks and crannies over the ages. They studied the images recorded in those spheres, for they hoped to find within clues to the true nature of Spira's past. Over time, the search for spheres grew quite popular. Some even pursued it as a profession. They, of course, are the sphere hunters, the good, the bad, and the ugly. To be sure, the majority are interested only in the excitement and adventure of it all. But it is doubtful they comprehend the gravity of the search for truth. Very doubtful.
Doubtful?
Doubtful indeed. Where was I? The founder of the Seekers was a man by the name of Tremor. Before the fall of sin, Tremor had been a priest in the orders of the Yevon. With the Seekers, he had the perfect means of revitalizing Spira, or so one would have thought. But then,
nice
just
sound.
one short year ago, Tremor founded yet another organization, the New Yevon Party. It was all quite sudden. He took the many spheres collected by the Seekers and hoarded them all to himself. Naturally, this angered those who had hoped to use the spheres as a key to unlock Spira's past. What awoke in Tremor's heart that drove him to do this, none can say, save Tremor himself. I should very much like to ask him. But sadly, he has vanished. New Yevon would not release its spheres, yet surprisingly, a great number of people rallied to its cause. Their motto was, one thing at a time. It worked to great effect. It played on people's fears of the rapid changes sweeping over Spira. It gave them something to cling to. But there were others who still harbored ill will toward the name of Yevon. And the man who united them, it was none other than Nuge, the Maven, that is, leader of the Youth League. Nuge was a member of the Crusaders. He is a powerful man, once renowned for his fearlessness in battle. His interest in history led him to devote himself to the Seekers' cause. With them, he worked to collect spheres, but in the end, New Yevon would share them with no one. Repulsed by what New Yevon had done, Nuge gathered like-minded people and formed the Youth League. Drawing its support mainly from Spira's younger generation, the League soon matched New Yevon in size. As the organization grew, so did the responsibilities of its leader. I came here hoping to speak with Maven Nuge, but he is busy in meetings, and I was turned away at the door. Pity. Looking at all the young people gathered here to take part in the League's endeavors, I must say, I'm quite envious. So much energy, so much time. While I, on the other hand, have grown weary with the passing of many years. I travel Spira, gathering knowledge, only to have it slip my mind a moment later. Just between you and me, I don't even remember how old I am. Oh, might I ask you one small favor?
What is it?
I'd like to shake your hand, if it's not too much trouble. To touch just once the hand that defeated sin and saved all Spira. Oh, thank you. Now this old scholar can go in peace.
Don't say that.
Your hand.
Is something wrong?
No, it is nothing. Lady Yuna, you have my thanks.
Okay. So I think what we're gonna do is jump on the ship really quick, Hound, so that I can show you this new feature that they have on this game that they did not have on the original. So now we have,
I know everything.
This thing here, which is kind of cool. You can not only capture the creatures, you can train them as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to change one of our party members out for this guy so we can level him up. Yes, and now we are going to do the simple battle, which you can see I've beaten it like 66 times. So it's pretty simple. But we're going to try to level this guy up because he gives you a backstory on him when you level him up. So now you can fight with these guys on your side. But also, they give you a backstory on the creatures. These are all the creatures that I've already completed. Their stories fully, which are kind of fun. The ones that are unknown are ones I have not captured as of yet, unfortunately. But I will eventually capture them. But here's where you can get different characters to learn different things. You don't always have to take them into battle. They will also level up without going into battle too. But these are the ones that I captured before we started playing the game. And like I said, it has a story. So you can kind of learn a little bit about each character. The really cool thing is it's not just the people. You can also do this as well with the animals that you fight in the game. So you kind of get a background about their history as well. This one happens to be an Aeon. I'm pretty sure this one's Ionix, but I can't remember. But yeah, you get a story on each one of the characters that you collect through the game. You can trap the characters using this section here, but you can only hold... Yes, there is a killer hound. You can only capture them if you have an empty spot to put them in. Otherwise, you'll just end up with having to let somebody go that you're not ready to let go. So the yellow ones are for catching small creatures, the green ones are for medium, they have a blue one for large, and the pink ones are for collecting special ones, like people, individuals, or whatever you're looking for. So it's pretty fun. And they get harder as you go through them. So it doesn't stay easy. And you have to unlock new areas, so. But we are going to continue on with this. And we are going to head to Jose Temple now. Actually, no, we have to go
After
back.
we defeated Sin, people began to distance themselves from the temples. For a long time, Jose Temple was neglected as well. But now... Everyone's staring.
You're famous, Uni. Better get used to it.
All I want's some peace and quiet.
Poor thing. She's led such a sheltered life.
Maybe she's getting old.
Who's getting old?
That's Gipple, leader of the Machine faction. He can be kind of annoying, but he's all right.
Okay, let's do some interviews. Bring it!
Yeah, he seems all right.
I have to go back and pick somebody up really quick. Before I go further, I forgot about that. Might as well do that really quick. Yeah, the killer hound is pretty cool, actually. The only downside to this is if your characters are maxed out, then the people that you capture are usually maxed out too. So you have to keep them in through the whole entire game in order to complete their stories.
Here comes the hurt.
That's it. Every time I try something new, I screw it up. I just don't know what I want to do with my life. I don't know where I belong. I've spent my whole life drifting from one failure to the next. But I can't keep doing this forever. I know that there's a place for everyone in this world, even someone as sad and pathetic as me. Lady Yuna, I want to find my place. Please, allow me to ride on your airship.
Yeah, I always seem to forget to do that.
Thank you so much! I'll find my true calling, you'll see.
Okay, in the meantime, I'm gonna change out some characters and fight with some of these things. Because I think that'll be fun. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's put that on him. Well, I guess we'll put that on him too. What the heck? Okay, here we go. Hello. Not much, just playing Final Fantasy X-2 with complete cheat. So Hound, we are using you in the game.
Yuna, marimasu.
It is fun. We just finished Final Fantasy X, so we're on 10-2 now, which is mostly just the girls in this one. But you can, in this one, capture like the creatures and things and use those as well, which is kind of fun. And you can level the creatures up and learn backstories about them. Well, hurry up and get the line out of the way so I can register. Finally, the line is getting lower. Finally.
Irija jemneto idonja fa 3 people. O how we kyok the guardian? Kibble! Huh?
Hello.
You, here for an interview?
Uh-huh.
The Great High Summoner wants an interview?
Former summoner.
All right, follow me.
Thank you, Lag. The show from last night usually aren't that in-depth and out of control. It was a weekend, and yeah, people just get a little crazy on weekends. Usually we pretty much stay away from the topics we were on last night, so sorry about that from last night.
Never been this close to a celebrity before.
That's nice.
I could get used to this.
Let's not.
Well, if it isn't Sid's girl, how you been?
Hey, I have a name.
Huh, brother doing okay?
Same as ever. Buddy's around too.
Same as ever is right.
Okay, you!
Hey, nice to meet you.
Huh?
We're here for the interview.
Right. The interview. You sure you want to dig? Because we're talking about the desert, ladies. Not exactly a picnic. All right, you're hired. Welcome.
Huh?
You are hired. Don't know why a superstar like you would want to play in the sand. Well, do what you gotta do. Anyways, I've done what I can. Dig to your heart's content.
Thanks.
Show this letter to a woman named Nadala. You'll find her in the Beacon Hill Desert. Happy digging!
Time to clean up!
Right behind you. Duck soup.
Duck what?
Somebody, anybody, save me! Oh no, bandits, we are under siege.
Were you attacked?
Not yet, but I am very worried.
Well, there have been a lot of bandits around here lately.
I have been here so long, but nobody saves me.
I hear ya.
Well,
Please, I beg you.
We're sphere hunters. And we're kind of busy.
Please, please, save me.
Sorry, but
Maybe just a little while.
Thank you. Oh no.
nice work!
Oh no!
Hi there.
It's a wrap.
Really?
Signed and sealed.
Oh no!
Zenkaiga, Ikuyo? Oh yeah.
Oh, you've returned.
Thanks to these ladies.
Yep, of course you've been most helpful. With this, the show is just a step away from smashing success. Please accept this as your reward.
Ooh, a sphere.
Not bad.
Oh, and take this with you, too, for everything you've done. It's such a good, fuzzy feeling meeting reliable people-persons such as yourselves. Yes, sirree.
Thank you, everybody. If I can ever help you, just say the word.
You're very welcome.
Just remember, it was the gull wings that helped you out.
Right? All aboard!
Signed and sealed.
I must have already learned everything from him already. Yeah, I must be because it's not letting me learn anything. We'll just kill him off.
Guado Salam, home of the Guado. You remember, right? But the Guado are no longer here. Some people think they deserved all that happened for what they did to Spira. They have a point, but it seems like such a sad way to look at things.
Okay, so I guess we'll stop here for today and we'll pick up from here tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Stig, if you watch this on the replay, this one's for you, bud, just as I promised. Have fun with it. And we will see you guys later tonight on the live stream.